Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your love life in the rest of 2022. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose the citrine stone. Let's see what is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Frivolity, Page of Swords, Lover, 3 of Pentacles, and Messenger. You guys, I do feel like there is somebody in your life that is very interested in you, that is checking out your social media, that is keeping an eye on you, who's got a lot of romantic feelings towards you, a lot of affection, a lot of this very flirty energy I'm getting from this person. And I feel like there's this slowpoke energy about them. I'm not sure why. And again, you guys, if you are very single, nobody in mind, completely single as a Pringle, probably not your reading. As I always say, make sure this is your pile, because I'm starting from the past and moving to the present, then to the future, to make sure you recognize yourself. I do see somebody here keeping an eye on you and trying to move towards you, but it's been taking so long. It's been taking really long, and the progress of this connection is dissatisfying for you in some way, because it feels like it's very much on the surface. It's on the surface, it's lighthearted, it's not as serious as you would like it to be, this certain connection. And it's been taking a really long time to develop, to grow. Even though this person is very... I do sense a lot of commitment from them. I do sense that they see the value. You guys, I'm so sorry I had to talk with Pichenka. She was eating something she's not supposed to be eating. But yeah, we have this card chemistry. There is strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like you both feel it. You are both very passionate about each other. And... it's just this feeling of not being able to let go, this connection, to forget it completely. There is much more to experience here, or at least to get a closure if that's something you want, if you are not interested in continuing this relationship, on building with them. But at least I do see this connection becoming more clear for you, seeing it for what it is. There's this basis of friendship that is very strong with this person. Coming to finding this common ground, understanding each other more with this 3 of Pentacles, especially if there was some resentment or conflicts in the past, or just you got separated and there was this quiet period. I do feel that you will be able to work out through the issues. Yeah. And then we've got this card, Be Supportive, and it says, make a genuine effort to show you care. Very interesting. It's very much the 3 of Pentacles energy as well. Just as I was feeling this friendship aspect of this connection. Maybe there is something that both of you are working on, trying to develop in your own lives. The business that you have, or maybe your career, your job, and you'll be able to root for each other, to support each other, to clap for each other when the other person wins or achieves their goal, something like that. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Maybe in the past you felt like you couldn't extend your love to this person for some reason, you couldn't extend your forgiveness or understanding towards them. And it never feels nice when there's someone in your life that you hold a grudge on or feel resentful towards. I feel like that is going to change. There is this feeling of I'm on your team, I'm rooting for you, I'm happy for your happiness, I'm happy for your success. Even if, again, this relationship doesn't lead to something serious, I just feel that there is a wonderful opportunity for friendship, at least. If you want more, you can go for it and try and build with them again. But friendship here can be wonderful, especially if you guys are more supportive with each other, if you are more open-minded with each other, if you see another person and their potential, rather than criticizing each other and demanding something from each other. Then we've got this card, Wishful Expectations, and it says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. Very interesting. To be honest, I feel like you are over it, the majority of you, because looking at your cards, we've got a lot of Pentacles energy here. And the Three of Pentacles, it's a very sober feeling I'm getting. Coming out of illusions with those Seven of Cups at the bottom of your deck. Coming out of dreaming and wearing rose-colored glasses about this connection, about this person, and seeing them for who they are. The Three of Pentacles is this amateur, what's the word? Somebody who's still learning, somebody who's still on the path of discovering themselves, getting those very much needed spiritual lessons, and perfecting themselves. I feel like you are doing the same right now, you and your person, and letting go of wishful expectations or illusions about this connection. Basically getting real, getting very honest, acknowledging that yes, maybe we haven't closed this gestalt. Is it how? I don't think that's how you pronounce it in English, like psychology term, gestalt episode. Like, it's not done, this is not done, we have something else to experience here. And forgiveness, more understanding, coming to a common ground, strong friendship, strong support, and then from that state of this connection, from the energy I just described, you will be able to decide whether you're going to take it with you to the future, this connection, and build on it more, or it's time to leave it just as friendship, just as two people who are rooting for each other, who are happy for each other, but it's time for you to part. I'm getting two storylines here, and I feel like it's your free will, it's your choice. But again, there is still chemistry, there is still passion here. Even though you've got this beautiful aspect of friendship, there is romance and affection on top of it. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Yeah, talking about friendship and then chemistry, we've got this card Lust. So you guys, I feel like the majority of you here might take this connection to a next level. And again, it will start as a communication of some sort, talking online, text, phone calls, but it is very, very possible that you will see each other in person, you will get romantic with each other, might even get physical, intimate here. Yeah, I do see changes. I do see two people working on improving this connection, because there is still so much passion here, because there is still so much physical compatibility and infatuation between the two of you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Yeah, we've got this card, Healer of the Ages. Healing the past, healing the unsaid, healing the lingering resentment, healing the hurt, forgiveness. Yeah, healing each other, healing yourself for the mistakes, for maybe the fact that maybe in your eyes this connection has failed or you failed, letting go of all of that pain, negative feelings, and possibly starting anew. Yeah, starting anew. And there's this feeling of being more mature, being more... We've got the Angel of Strength at the bottom of the deck as well. And with this Three of Pentacles is this desire to learn, this desire to perfect yourself, become a better person, get rid of your... What is it? How do I explain it? Prejudices, get rid of the illusions, get rid of the beliefs about life and people and love, and be open-minded, more mature, more almost like down to earth with this Three of Pentacles, more practical. Yeah. Healing something that didn't go right in the past. That's what I'm feeling here. What else? Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Yeah, we've got this card, Throat Chakra, speaking your truth, sharing your truth, expressing yourself in the most authentic way. And again, with this Three of Pentacles, it's two people coming together, bringing their own experience, their own baggage, bringing their knowledge, bringing their talents and skills in life, in love, and working together honestly, maturely, without illusions, without problems, without... there's this feeling of compromise as well that I'm getting for the two of you. And with the Throat Chakra, again, communication is a key here, I feel, for you guys, especially if you want this connection to last and to work out. Talking, expressing your needs, expressing your expectations, expressing who you are, not trying to be somebody else. Maybe this was the problem in the past, in this connection. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? And we've got this card, Moonlight, and it says travel, romance, potential. A lot of romantic energy is here for sure. Maybe somebody here needs to travel in order for you to reunite, or maybe you both will be traveling. And again, with this word potential, it describes perfectly the Three of Pentacles. We both see that there's still potential in this connection. We can still build on this. It's like we can speak the same language. Metaphorically and literally, probably, we speak the same language. We are on the same wavelength. We can make this work if we try, if we decide that this is worth it. Yeah, I love this. At the bottom of the deck we have this card, Perception, and it says beyond the veil of illusion. Exactly the energy I was describing throughout this whole reading. Letting go of the illusions, letting go of the castles in the sky, or dreams and perceptions or projections we had of another person. Like getting real. This is who I am. I want to know who you are, really. Let's work. Let's try. Let's be on the same team. Let's try to build something here. We've got this beautiful basis of friendship, and on top of that we've got this chemistry and passion. Let's see where it takes us, and let's be real in the process. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys, to get some more messages. Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? So the first card we've got here is ear, and it says good news. Yeah, definitely. As I started this reading with communication, news, information, it's a very important message here. You're gonna get maybe something that you've been expecting to hear from this person. Maybe an apology, maybe an offer to meet up, something like that. Then we've got this card bird flying, and it says news is on the way. Very similar message. Then we have this card rooster, and it says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Very interesting. Maybe this is the issue that is coming from the past. Maybe this is something you had to deal with them. Maybe that's their behavior in the past. Although I do not feel that they're somebody arrogant necessarily, but they're definitely a slowpoke. They're definitely somebody very stubborn. With this Knight of Pentacles and frivolity, it's like, I want things to be done my way. Yeah. Maybe they've been born in the year of a rooster as well, or you are. This could be just the issue that is highlighted, the problem that you had to deal. Maybe you both kind of in this connection showed not the best qualities of yourself. Been a little bit too pride, you've been a little bit too arrogant with each other. Again, not enough compromise, but I do see that coming. I do see some closure, compromise, and desire to work together coming. Then we've got this card fair man, and it says dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So I'm sure it's not for everybody here, but there's definitely, probably for the majority of you, you're going to be dealing with somebody who's more on the lighter side, like a fair looking person. If it's a man watching me, that this could be you. Then this could be you. Then we've got this card purse, and it says pay attention to your finances. Interesting. And with this Three of Pentacles, I do see a lot of work and support in work as well, especially if you continue interacting with this person, working on this relationship. I feel that you can be a good support for each other in regards to your material, practical life, like a motivation for each other. Then we've got this card rose, and it says romance is in the air. Yeah, especially for those of you who have been feeling like nothing is going to happen for me, I'm going to be single, I cannot see anybody coming in. That is changing. There will be romance, there will be affection, there will be compliments, flirting, and yeah, with this lava here especially. Then we've got this card four-leaf clover, and it says great good fortune. I do feel like your luck is changing in your love life, in your personal life. Your luck is definitely changing, especially if you've been struggling with a very difficult situation here, with this unfinished symphony with your person. It's time for it to be, it's time for some luck, for some help from the divine, for some synchronicities, for improvement, for a positive shift in this connection, and you're going to see it happening. You're going to see things changing here. And then we've got this card money path, and it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. You guys, I have no idea why these messages keep coming through in a love reading, but yeah, I do feel like you shouldn't worry about money too much. It's like this aspect of your life will improve and change simultaneously, your love life and your money as well, like they go in a parallel direction together. I want to get a final card for you guys. Pile 1. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Look at this. We've got this card passion. In all of this red color, just like in this card rose. And we had the last card somewhere, remember? Why did I lose it? Very similar colors and energy of these two cards. I'm going to read you the message at the back of it. It says love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Yeah, surrendering. Especially if you in the past you've been trying to control the situation, control your love life, manipulate something, make things go faster, or change another person, something like that, or change yourself to make sure that this relationship is running more smoothly, or is being taken to another level. I feel like at this time, the more you let go, the more happiness you will feel, the more smoothly things will develop here. And again, a strong message of passion. I feel like the rest of 2022 is going to be very satisfying in the physical sense, like in sensuality, in romance, and the connecting to your body for sure, especially with this Page of Swords in the middle of your spread. I feel like you've been in your mind a lot, as well as your person. Now it's time to come back to your body and remember that we are all human. We are all human, and we all have instincts and passions, and yeah, that kind of thing. So this is all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the answers that you were looking for. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this moonstone. Let's see what is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022. And we've got the Three of Wands, Priest, Five of Swords, Journey, Page of Pentacles, and Sweetheart. You guys, I feel like there is somebody in your life with whom you have a very special connection, very spiritual bond, soul to soul, heart to heart. But I also feel like there is some blockage here, and the blockage is very likely distance. You are in different geographical locations. Again, if this is not your case, if this is not your story, probably don't watch this reading, it's not for you. Just to make sure we're on the same page, because I'm looking at a separation here, at two people being dissatisfied, being unhappy, and possibly in conflict right now, or not being on the same page because of not being physically close to each other, geographically close. I do see that this person is very focused on you. They are strategizing, making plans to reach out to you, to come forward with the Three of Wands. Maybe it's been happening for quite some time here, but this connection is very important for them. It's sacred, I would even say. It's incredibly significant, and something that inspires them, motivates them, and that they truly believe in. But both of you are currently, almost there's this feeling of anger at the circumstances, like anger and resentment, and this feeling of being defeated by life, by the fact that maybe there is a long journey to each other, that it's going to take some time, or it's impossible to do at this moment. Just this feeling of frustration I'm getting. Yeah, maybe you're not emotionally as close anymore because of these issues, like almost as though you want the same thing, but you are clashing because of how each one of you wants to achieve them, or would rather achieve them. But the future energies, I do see some communication coming your way. I do see somebody very interested in you, and seeing a huge potential for the two of you to build a relationship here. But I want to clarify, you guys. I'm not sure whether it's the person who is away from you right now or somebody new. Let me see. What is this Page of Pentacles about for pile 2? Yeah, they still think of you a lot. They still think of you a lot, even if they have to distract themselves from you, even if there's this conflict and chaotic energy in this connection, this feeling of being defeated. I do feel like this person has a lot of passion for you and they want to act toward you. They see this connection as something real, that's something that can be brought to a commitment or possibly even a marriage, family, something very stable and long-lasting. And they truly wanted to work on this. They still do. I feel like they still do. They might even communicate this to you in the future. With this Page of Pentacles, pages are usually communication for me in tarot. Communicate how much they love you, how much you mean to them. There is this work that needs to be done. But again, blockages and frustration and feeling like you won't reciprocate this, or you won't be able to understand them. There's too much water under the bridge. There's too much resentment at this point. It's like almost like how doable is this at this point? That's what they're going to be considering. But again, I do feel like they will make some kind of steps with this. I didn't tell you what we clarified the Page of Pentacles with. Is the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like I want so much to make this happen. I want to act. I want to make things happen. But what if there's too much disappointment, there's too much frustration? What if he or she doesn't want me anymore? That kind of feeling I'm getting here. But they're very focused on you still. Very focused on you. Somebody who doesn't let go easily. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's something that you've already, both of you, already invested a lot of yourself, a lot of your love, a lot of your time, and it's just waiting, the process of waiting, that can be quite difficult. Maybe money is an issue here as well with this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe some kind of job or career needs to be taken care of, practicalities of life. Also, what can I give them? What can I give them? Have I got enough to give them with this Page of Pentacles? Something that your person has on their mind. But I do feel that eventually they will come through. They will reach out, they will move towards you. For some reason I feel like if this was the Page of Swords, I would be doubting it. But the Page of Pentacles usually puts the effort in something that they're interested in, something that they value. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Hey, look at this. Oh my gosh. We've got this card, Come to the Edge, which is all about risk, a new beginning, which is all about taking the leap of faith, jumping into the unknown. Again, it could be a new beginning here, a renewal of this connection, a totally new chapter, a totally new start. Again, it could signify a journey or travel as well. The Fool always talks about a new path, setting on a new path, a new journey, movement. Yeah, a new beginning for sure. Then we've got this card, you guys, Soulmate, and it says, yes, this is your soulmate. For those of you who had somebody in mind and you've been going through difficult time together, this is a confirmation that this is not just any connection, not something you come by every single day or every other day. It's a powerful connection. Just as I said in the beginning of this reading, I felt this spiritual, almost like sacred feeling about this. And I feel like your person recognizes this. They know it. They know it. Yeah, powerful. Then we've got this card, embrace your emotions. It says, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Maybe you've been trying to stifle your love for them, or the desire to be together, or maybe the pain you've been feeling. It's like trying to avoid this, trying to say, okay, we can't work this out, we are too different, this is, if this is so difficult, then this is not meant to be. I feel a lot of repression was bubbling up inside. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I also feel like there will be a chance for you to speak about your emotions, to voice them, to express them. It might feel like a risk, it might feel like something scary or dangerous, but I feel like it will be freeing as well. Because there's something heavy on your chest, on your both chests, like something weighting you both down. Then we have this card, accountability, and it says responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Yeah, I do feel like this connection has been quite difficult for the both of you. The journey you work together, there is this feeling of pushing this weight up the hill, but not getting to the destination, not getting any reward, not getting the equal amount of emotional satisfaction. It just feels heavy, and you both had to work on yourself, I feel, on your prejudices in life, on your perception of yourself, on how you saw relationships in the past, what you thought of them, and what they are in reality. Saturnian energy I'm getting very strongly. Maybe you've got like a Saturn in your first house, or you're dealing with somebody who is an earth sign, or you are yourself. Restrictions and having to work hard to achieve what it is that you're striving towards. Yeah, but I keep looking at the soulmate card and it's like, oh my gosh, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. With love like this, with kindness and gentleness and understanding that you've got when you are together. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Okay, this card showed itself to me, and we've got this message, rest and rejuvenation. And again, the heaviness that you're both feeling, I feel like it's time to breathe, to relax, to calm your mind, to let go of resentment or conflicting emotions and feelings, to let yourself come back to your own center, to this calm, to this peace. Yeah, remember that everything is okay, almost like surrender to what is to come. Maybe meditate a little bit more. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Yeah, solitude. A little bit more, you guys. A little bit more of solitude, a little bit more of peace. With that rest and rejuvenation, with this, it's like the hermit energy in traditional tarot. Before you will be able to take that leap of faith, to start over, to have this new chapter in your love life, you'll need to get to know yourself, to love yourself more, to know every crook, nook and cranny, and to reconnect with your soul, to learn more about yourself, to love yourself first. I feel like many of you are doing that right now. You are in the process of reconnecting with yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got this card, wisdom. Yeah. To finally know what you want, to come to your stability, to come to your center, and be sure about what kind of love life you want to have, what kind of relationship, family, even marriage you would like to get to in the future. And I love that we have this house and a family and a dog at the background of this card. It feels very cozy. I do feel like eventually you'll have a beautiful family, beautiful marriage. But again, some inner search is in order for you guys. I know that not many people like to hear that, but I feel like you're already doing it. It's like you're doing it by choice right now, which is nice. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Pile 2. We've got this card Focus. Very interesting. Yeah, again, I do feel like eventually you and this person might get to your destination. Maybe there is travel that is going to happen with this woman, this imagery of a bow. I keep getting the Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy, which is all about travel, foreign lands, foreign cultures. Focusing on the final aim and getting closer to it. Whether it's your person that is going to be doing that, or you. Pile 2. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Okay, and we've got this card Amethyst, and it says transformation, certainty, confidence. Again, I do feel like eventually you will come to clarity about what you want, about who you want, about how you want to be feeling in an ideal relationship. Definitely confidence. Whether it's this person that you want to connect your life with and build life together with. Just knowing for sure. Because now I feel like there's a lot of confusion and waiting and defeated energy and conflict within you. Eventually, until the rest of this year, I feel like you'll come to this beautiful state of peace and certainty and like, okay, this is us. We are going to build something beautiful together, or this is what I want, this is who I want. And there is no more doubt inside of me, inside of my heart. Again, with the soulmate card, maybe you'll get confirmations and some kind of changes and shifts in this connection will show you that you can be certain, you can be sure now. No more doubt. And at the bottom we've got this card, the Dream, and it says something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Clarity is coming, possibly communication from them with this Page of Pentacles. And a substantial one, since it's the Pentacle suit, it's not the Page of Swords or the Page of Cups, which is just flirting or like meaningless small talk. The Page of Pentacles is communication about something real, something concrete, factual, an offer of some sort. So yeah, this is nice to see for you guys. Let's get some tea leaves now. Pile 2. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? This card is jumping out. I didn't even start shuffling. Anyway, let's take it. Pile 2. What's going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Another card jumped out. And I'm gonna get the ones that fell down. Oh wow, that's 3 cards. So the first card that jumped out was Bird Flying, and it says news is on the way. Yeah, I do sense some communication coming your way, some clarity coming your way, message, phone call, whatever it is with this Page of Pentacles that is going to clarify the heavy energy almost in the air for the two of you. Yeah, then we've got this card Broken Bridge, and it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Again, with this bridge and the journey we've been talking about. And look at this. With this Three of Wands for your past energy, this man is standing on a cliff and there's no more, he can't move forward because it's like he will fall. So, and with this journey, it does feel like your path to each other was blocked at some point. Like clear separation, again, by circumstances, by restrictions, by life, by distance. I feel like this is talking about the past. Problem that was created, and the two of you have been trying to overcome it for quite some time now. Then we've got this card Torch, and it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Yes, again, that confidence, that clarity, intuitive hunches, and as well a clear information, facts, being able to see finally, like the light at the end of the tunnel. I see what's going on here. Then we have this card Wall, and it says misunderstanding. This is what's happening, you guys, with this Five of Swords in the middle of your spread. This is the current energy of your connection. Total misunderstanding, not being able to reconnect, not being on the same page, maybe blaming each other. Just this feeling of misunderstanding, either because you are talking online or because I feel like the meaning is lost in throughout in words. The meaning is lost because you know how you text somebody and the message doesn't come across as you would like it to, and that's when conflicts arise, the problems arise. I feel like this is the issue for the two of you, not because you don't love each other, not because you hate each other at this point. This is not true at all. Just because it's difficult to see where the other person is coming from because of the limitations in communication. Then we've got this card Wheel, and it says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Again, maybe this is the problem here. Maybe one of you is feeling like they've got a lot of responsibilities, they've got the goal and they're trying to reach it, to make things happen, and another person is just floating around without any aim, without any real intention, and there's this resentment that is being born out of it. Like, I'm so hardworking, I want to put the effort, I'm so focused on this, while you are not taking anything seriously, you're so indecisive. I feel like this could be the misunderstanding and how you view each other as well. Then we've got this card Harp, and it says great happiness. Again, you guys, eventually you will be very happy. You will be where you're supposed to be, with whom you're supposed to be, and you will get to your emotional satisfaction, to your happily ever after. I have no doubts. Then we've got this card Man, and it says dealings or relationships with a man. Very straightforward, especially for those of you who are women. And then we've got the Astral House, and it says success. So I believe it would be the 10th house. Again, there is something about possibly work that is involved here. Maybe both of you are putting more effort into your financial growth, into your success at this time, into your business, your career, whatever it is. And it's coming. It's coming. I feel like it's already unfolding. Then we have this card Ear, and it says good news. Clarity is coming, information is coming. Bird perched, it says waiting for news, package, letter. Again, that same message of communication, getting on the same page, information exchange. And then we've got this card Ant, and it says work, achievement, success. Again, something about practicalities of life, work, working really hard. I feel like it's somehow correlated with this connection. Maybe somebody here needs to achieve some sort of success first, so they can maybe accumulate an amount of money so they can move towards another person. I feel like you're both on a very similar journey right now. And let's get the final card for you guys. Final message. Pile 2. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Look at this. We've got this card, forgiveness. And it says, time to heal old wounds, time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. So beautiful. And yeah, you guys, I feel like there are two storylines here, and whatever resonates with you the most, take that one. I feel like for some of you there will be a chance to reconcile with this person, whoever it is in your life, to have this closure, this emotional exchange, and to forgive the past. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and then build anew with this, come to the edge with this full energy, start all over from a clean slate and work on this relationship. For others, it's forgiveness and then receiving a new love into your life with this message, accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. In either cases, you will be healed, you will experience forgiveness, you will be able to feel certainty and confidence about where you're headed, no more confusion. And yeah, with this harp, there will be a lot of happiness for you ahead in your love life. And at the bottom of the deck, I also want to read this message for you. It says, a place beyond time. Don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart, an eternal place beyond time, filled only with love. Yeah, especially for those of you who are very much in your mind, in your internal conflict, in overthinking energy. It's time to meditate, to calm that internal monologue. Again, come to peace. Focus on love, on love. Love just as it is. No expectation, no resentment, just love. Because sometimes we don't even need people around us to feel that love. We don't even need the physical presence or closure from them or information. Just love for the fact that they exist, that they give you an important experience, that they walked a certain period of your life with you on the same path. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this rose quartz. Let's see what is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022. And we've got the Empress, Despair, the Hermit, Four, Nine of Cups, and Fortune. You guys, let's start from the beginning. I feel like you are at that stage in your life where you are ready to love somebody, to build a family with somebody, to possibly have children. I keep looking at this Empress being pregnant and being so much in her feminine energy. The Empress is the energy of creativity, of abundance, of growth. Everything she touches, it expands, it blooms. There's so much beauty here, there's so much Venusian energy here. Fullness, it's almost like you are ripe, you are ready, your heart is ready for a beautiful relationship, beautiful commitment, and you've learned how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, how to value yourself. But there's this underlying sadness or disappointment, almost like I've got so much love in me and I have nobody to share it with. It's like it overflows in me. Yeah, even almost like maternal energy I'm getting from you. Definitely ready for kids if you are at that stage in your life, if you're in a reproductive stage, and especially if you're a woman. And even if you're a man, I feel like you are ready for a family, to grow a family, to have somebody by your side to grow old with. There's just this readiness and ripeness almost. I'm not sure if that word exists, but yeah. And the underlying sadness is it's just about the fact that it's not here yet. It's not here yet, even though I'm ready. And I also feel a little bit of loneliness on your path right now. It's as though your life is nudging you towards self-search a bit more, towards this inner journey a bit more, to reconnect with yourself again, to answer the questions you have about yourself still with this hermit. And to be honest, you guys, I'm sensing a little bit resentment in you about it. Like I'm done with growth, I'm done with spiritual growth, I'm done with developing myself as a person, healing my problems, my issues, my traumas. I'm done with walking in the dark and being all on my own. Such an interesting combination with this hermit and four. Definitely spiritual search, getting to know yourself. It might feel lonely, yes, and this loneliness might feel like your worst enemy at this point. Like everything is great in my life, I'm blooming, my career is growing, I'm in a good health, better than I ever felt before. I finally love myself, but this nagging feeling of like I have nobody to come home to, or maybe nobody to share my happiness with. Yeah, but that is changing, you guys. And there's this feeling of a wish fulfillment for you in the future with this Nine of Cups. Just look at how this woman, she's jumping in the air, feeling so happy, so joyful, so emotionally fulfilled. And it's like this feeling of winning a lottery. I truly feel like it's a manifestation of something that you've been trying to achieve, to find for yourself with this Empress, something that has been brewing inside of you, this desire, this hearty desire of yours. That picture of an ideal relationship, ideal partner, ideal love situation is coming towards you. It's about to manifest. Don't give up just yet. And it's such an interesting combination here. In this Nine of Cups, we can see this treasure, not treasure box, but treasure, I forgot the name, with all of these goodies, with these jewels or gold, whatever it is. And also in this card Fortune, we've got so many coins and yeah, also precious things. It does feel like you've been, like you won a lottery, like your life got enriched all of a sudden. And again, I do feel like it's a manifestation of some sort. It's a dream of yours coming true, exactly how you envisioned it, exactly the person you always wanted to have by your side, the type of relationship, whatever it is, maybe even children. It's this feeling of luck, the right time, the right place kind of feeling. Beautiful. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background energy for you. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working so hard. Again, this is the card of manifestation in this deck. Maybe doing your rituals, doing your vision board, scripting, whatever it is. Working on yourself, illuminating the false beliefs that you had. Patterns of thinking that are not serving you anymore. A lot of work and effort you've put into improving your life, perfecting it, especially in regards to your love life. You've done your share of work. Now it's your time to receive this beautiful manifestation, this wish fulfillment, and I couldn't be more happier for you, especially after all of these lonely moments that you felt on your path. After feeling like I've done all I could do, I'm proud of myself, I'm loving myself, why am I still lonely? Something like that. That is ending. You're going to feel so happy on the cloud 9 by the rest of this year. And I don't feel like it's too much to wait for you, to be honest. It's almost here. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh wow, look at this. first card we've got here is All That Glitters. I feel like what's happening for you right now, guys, it's the fact that you've been forced or nudged by life to go within yourself, to go on an inner search, to go within and get to know yourself, is so you could illuminate all of the masks that you've been possibly still wearing with the people around you, all of the ways you've been pretending to be somebody you are not, or maybe the way you were focusing too much on the outer when your inner was so precious. It was something that was actually the magnet and the most attractive thing about you, your inner world, your inner essence, rather than something that's glittering or something you thought people would be attracted to. Just things that are not you, not genuine to you, not enhancing your natural beauty or the kindness of your heart, your personality. It's like getting rid of all of that. There's just superficial, that is on the surface, there is like almost maybe mainstream, because you are different, because you are much deeper, especially with this Hermit in the middle of your spread. You are much more deep than the majority of people. And then look at this, we've got this card Wedding, and it says this situation involves marriage. It's very possible that some of you are going to get proposed. If there's some kind of situation that is has been brewing in the background for you, maybe some kind of connection here, it's very possible that you'll finally receive a proposal. For those of you who have been very single, you're going to meet somebody who you will eventually marry, build a family with. Such a beautiful energy. And I'm getting something very traditional, very proper, something that you will remember, and it does feel like a wish come true. Beautiful energy. And then we've got this card Practice Compassion, and it says see things from a fresh perspective. Exactly, changing the perspective, that's what you're doing. Just as this Hermit woman, she's sitting on the top of she's actually floating by a mountain, and there is a sea that she's looking at. She's got a very strange perspective, but she's nudged by life to look at things from a different way. And again, practice compassion, compassion for yourself, compassion for other people. Forgive who needs forgiveness in your life. Forgive the people that need your forgiveness. Forgive yourself for the past. And yeah, more compassion, more empathy, more softness. Just a little more to go. It's already within the hand's reach for you, your manifestation. And then we've got this card Distorted Desire. It says conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Again, that same feeling of examining, of going within, examining your needs, examining your desires that you had in the past. Maybe some of them are not actually that valuable for you. For example, you always wanted to have a, I don't know, what would be like a basic example? Always wanted to have like a rich husband if you're a woman, or a super pretty, the most physically attractive wife or like partner in life if you're a man. And then with time you are starting to realize more and more that it's not that important. It's not that important. You're not going to spend your whole life with someone else's beauty only. You're going to be spending life with their compassion, with their support, with their hugs, and the way they cook for you. Just the examples. Or for a woman, if money was important to you, now it's just the way somebody makes you feel, the way they make you laugh, the way they make you smile. I feel like, again, letting go of the superficial things, that's a big message here for you guys. And finding your riches, finding your main happiness in something different. This Nine of Cups. Finding your fortune in a totally different place from where you were looking for it. Such an interesting reading, you guys. I'm loving this for you. Yeah, tracing where your unconscious desires and dreams, or maybe something that is coming from your childhood, is not actually that will truly fulfill you, truly will make you feel loved and appreciated and like Your love life is good. It's all I wanted. It's growth. There is a lot of growth here. And look, 2 major arcana out of 3 cards, and I'm very minimalistic with the number of cards I use with tarot cards. There are 78 cards and I use only 3, and 2 of yours are already major arcana, the Empress, the Hermit, and such a powerful card as the 9 of Cups. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 3. What is going to be happening in your love life in the rest of 2022? Okay, I feel like this card wanted to come out. And we have this card, Patience. Again, this may be very frustrating for you or very discouraging, but life is asking you to wait, to be patient. You've already done your manifestation again, just like this person is putting the seeds into the ground. You've done it already. You've done your part of a job. You're part of this manifestation process. It's going to come around. It's going to happen. It's going to materialize. It's all up to the universe right now. My gosh, I can't speak anymore. Pile 3. I'm so sorry. At the bottom of the deck we have this card, Universe. Again, the same message, that now it's up to the universe, the right time, the right place. You've done all you could do. Try to lavish, try to embrace this loneliness or this isolation period and get the best of it while you can. Pile 3, what is going to be happening in your love life till the rest of 2022? And it got this rose card and it says beauty. Yeah, definitely. A lot of romance coming your way, a lot of beautiful, satisfying, sensual experiences. Feeling like you are beautiful. If that's something you've been very self-conscious about, maybe you felt like you're not beautiful enough, that nobody will be able to appreciate you for who you are. And I feel like it's all living your life. A lot of self-love energy I'm getting here, self-value, enhancing your natural beauty, not chasing some kind of standards, mainstream ideas anymore with this all that glitters. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck we've got this card, Hope. Yeah, just a little bit more to go. Don't give up this hope. Don't let go of your vision. You're going to be very, very happy eventually. You guys, I'm so sorry, my camera died, so I restarted the recording, but let's continue. Pile 3, what is going to be happening in your love life till the rest of 2022? This is too much. This is too much. Just one card. Yeah, I saw this card while I was shuffling, and that's why I was smiling. I love this card, and this is the one that I pulled. It says Sacred Journey, life cycles, family, transformation, and it's the card number 22, which comes down to 4, and it's the number of stability, of abundance, family, support. Such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful card. And we've got these trees and hearts, which is all about settling down, putting roots. And remember, we had this card, wedding. So it's very likely that some of you might actually have a wedding until the end of this year. Yeah, or at least have a proposal, or your connection being taken to another level. Yeah, but I'm clearly getting the energy of creating a family, starting a family. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's get some tea leaves, you guys. Let's get some tea leaves for you. Pile 3. What is going to be happening in your love life until the rest of 2022? let's see. So the first card we've got here is quite an intense one, you guys. This deck can be intense, don't take it too much to heart. It says Axe, forces working against you. To be honest, I feel like this is how you see your love life at this point. Like, everything is against me. I'm still all on my own. I've been doing so much work. I've been trying to manifest something beautiful, but it's not coming. I'm still feeling lonely. Life is still trying to isolate me or make me go within, to change my perspective on things. Again, soul search, spiritual growth. I'm almost like I'm so sick of it at this point. Yeah, I feel like this is how you see your life at this point. A little bit of frustration here. Then we've got this card, Claw, and it says, be careful, do not take risks. Yeah, there's this feeling that you are almost ready for anything. Like, I'm on the verge of doing something risky. Whatever it is for you, I feel like you have different kind of ideas for all of the people who chose this pile. But again, this frustration, it's like, it's nagging. And maybe some of you want to give up altogether on love or relating to people. Maybe some of you want to get into strange, questionable relationship just for the sake of being with somebody. And this is like a message to be careful. Again, continue focusing on yourself as much as you can, because your manifestation is coming. Even if it's been taking quite some time, it will come to your life, it will manifest. And it's interesting that the next card is an answer of possibly when, and it's the month of the year, and we've got October. Quite soon actually, especially if you're watching this reading in almost July or whenever during 2022. October must be a significant month for you guys. Could be the month of manifestation. And then we've got this card Cane, and it says pay attention to your health. Again, I do feel like you've been doing that so far. You've been doing that, taking care of your body, maybe trying to eat more healthy, maybe doing some kind of routines, beautifying yourself. Even skincare could be something that you've been doing, especially for my women. With this Empress, I'm getting a lot of self-love and self-care procedures or routines. Maybe doing sports for some of you. Yeah. Then we've got this card Man, and it says dealings or relationships with a man. So there's definitely relationship coming toward you. Not much. You don't have to wait too long anymore. And then we've got this card Younger Man, and it says dealings or relationship with a younger man. Look at this. This person can actually be younger than you are, or just somebody more light-hearted, more optimistic, somebody who will make you feel younger at heart, who will distract you from the difficulties of life. I feel like it's not a heavy person. It's somebody very excited, open-minded, very uplifting, optimistic as well. Then we've got this card Bouquet, and it says compliments from an admirer. Definitely romance coming your way, definitely affection, love, possibly gifts even. Yeah, romantic gestures. Then we also have another month of the year, which is December. Could be a significant month for you, or maybe some of you were born in December here, so we could have Sagittarius or Capricorn people watching this video. Then we've got this card Wishbone, and it says a wish is granted. No doubt, no doubt. This is like the summary of this whole reading in regards to your love life. So definitely you guys rest assured that whatever wish, whatever desire you had in your heart, in your soul about your love life, it's going to be manifested, it's going to be granted until the end of this year. So many indications of that. Family, wedding, proposal, happy relationship, commitment. Then we've got this card Goldfish, and it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, I also feel like your money is improving as well. Maybe your career is booming, your business is booming. There will be more income for you in the future, and it almost like it will coincide, will go together with improvement in your love life as well. And then we've got this card Ant, and it says work, achievement, success. Another message of growth, practical growth, growth in your career. Again, money, a lot of money coming your way. Could be literally winning something or inheriting something with this fortune, clarifying the Nine of Cups. You guys could get unexpected wealth or richness coming your way. Riches. Oh my gosh. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 3. What is going to be happening in your love life until in the rest of 2022? And we've got this card Flame of Love. Beautiful. I love the colors of this card. And it says, allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions, yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas and creativity. I love this for you, you guys. And again, it mirrors what we were talking about with this, all that glitters, with the illusions you might have had, or prejudices about yourself, like distorted unconscious desires about what you want in your love life, who you want, who you would see yourself being happy with. I feel like you're going to come to more clarity, more certainty, and yeah, stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. Absolutely. I feel like this is why you're being forced or nudged to be on your own, to get to know yourself better, to be sure eventually when you meet the right person, or when the certain connection in your life gets to a new level, to be sure that yes, this is what I want. I have no more doubts in my soul. I know who I want. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I require from another person. Yeah, and doing all of this lovingly, with compassion and kindness. Yeah, with unconditional love. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom we also have this card Moon Goddess, and it says, a time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Yeah, I do feel like it's the darkest before the dawn for you with this Hermit. Just a final push of of internal journey of spiritual growth for you. And then you'll get your gift, then you'll get your manifestation, your abundance, your happiness. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.